Because the IP address was in Wisconsin this time, instead of Oklahoma. Yeah, no idea who she is and what she's trying to do. I have a weird feeling she's one of those scammers. Either that or she's a lunatic 17-year-old who thinks every Tony on the internet is the Tony she's looking for. Well, it's a shame she can't keep a static IP address, otherwise I could really easily end her fun, but...
The Devil Rays are going for a win in their third consecutive game. Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow for EA Sports as we get set for today's ball game. And now, here's today's starting pitcher, Rob Bell.
If they're going to keep changing IP addresses...
This matchup features the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Here's the game's first batter, Johnny Damon.
Because that seems like a thing Kevin would do.
Ball one to start the game.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
Bell falls behind 2-0.
He was hoping the batter would go fishing at the pitch out of the zone.
Pitch misses for a ball.
He strikes out about 7 per 9 innings, a pretty impressive total.
4 in a row out of the zone.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away.
Up next, Mike Lowell. This right-handed hitter is a pretty solid hitter. There's a strike.
God, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
There's a pitch low to even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they call that a strike. It's 1-2.
He's got 8 wins and 13 losses on the season.
Got him with the curveball.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
The next batter is Manny Ramirez. Here's a guy who does his homework against right-handed pitching. Caught the plate for a strike.
He's got a 4-seamer, an average change, and an average 2-seam fastball.
That one's belted deep and
Jesus
gone.
Christ, Tony. Startled the shit out of me.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
No.
He needs just 1 home run to join the 500 home run club. Let's see if he can get it in this at-bat.
Next up, David Ortiz. Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat.
No, it's probably that he's only 1 away from 300 RBIs.
Called strike.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
He reaches with a single.
Hey, get ready for a pitch. The hitter does a great job there with 2 strikes. He shortened up, was able to get a hit.
This guy's pretty good against right-handed pitchers. Bell delivers a strike with the change.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time. Terrific pitch there, partner. He put the fastball right where he wanted it for a called strike.
The pitch is hit the other way to the left side.
If I don't do it today, I don't get to eat this week, so I really should make sure I knock it out today.
They just get him. Nixon has himself a 2-base hit. This right-handed hitter is not a great average guy, but he's not terrible either. Caught him looking.
Yeah, that doesn't really work in work.
They check down at first. No swing. Jackson hits this one to shallow right field. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the first. Here's the batting order for the home team. Starting on the hill
Did you
for
get
the
a chance
visiting
to look
team,
at all the names we
Matt
made up?
And here's a look at the defense.
I'll get you a link here. I'm just gonna go to my drive. There you go. Here's what we
A
got.
strike call on the first pitch.
40 minutes to an hour.
On the ground. Got him.
149 innings later, the Red Sox continue to be locked in an epic struggle against Cleveland.
There aren't too many left-handed hitters who
Oh,
enjoy the
that's not gonna
type of
happen.
success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
The Rays will give up and
Clement
go home
throws a
after 15
fastball
innings.
strike.
This guy right here can really put a charge in the ball and has the ability to hit the ball out everywhere, every time he touches it.
I was like when my brother played Little League, the day of mercy rule, and I was just rooted for a mercy killing.
Okay, this guy is one tough.
Yeah,
at
I
bat.
did not enjoy getting dragged by my brothers in Little League games.
Down low for a ball.
He's tallied 13 wins.
Oh
and
no,
6
no,
losses
because
so far.
usually the games that were not any fun to watch were the games that win all 7 innings, but they were down by like 6 runs the whole time, and the mercy rule kicked in at 10. It's like, if you just let them have 4 runs, you get in the
2-2
game.
count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Got him with the slider.
He was really good at getting hit by pitches. I think he led his league in walks. No.
Next at the
He
plate,
did get his arm broken by a pitch and didn't know it for 3 more games until he got hit again.
That'll go for extra bases.
And he's like, no, my arm really still hurts. Like 2 days later, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go
He's
get your
around
arm x-ray.
second.
It's like, yeah, it's a hairline fracture, and it looks like it actually had healed and broken again. So, yeah,
Okay, 13
probably
guys
should have
around
complained
here
the first
that
time, you
can turn that
dumbass. I think he's just a moron. I did,
Up next,
but
Julio
I stopped
Lugo.
playing in like around like 8. I just didn't enjoy it.
Clement delivers, and it's 1-0.
He walks about 0.
Well, I mean,
to
he
9
was
innings.
6 at the
Batters need to
time.
be
Like,
prepared to swing.
he was still playing when we moved here.
Slow
I
roller course
I
short.
just didn't enjoy it. It was not. I
And the
didn't
run
have fun
comes
with it.
home. And the inning keeps on rolling with that hit and RBI.
Like, there are those sports that are way more fun to play than to watch. Baseball is exactly the same most of the time. In fact, I think it's more fun to watch than play in most cases. So when I played baseball, it's a lot of just standing around doing nothing the entire day.
This guy is okay against right-handed pitching.
Oh, not really, because I couldn't get for shit.
Clement
I had
throws
more
it
fun
over
playing
for a
basketball. I did a
strike.
couple of years of community league basketball, but I never really got any better at
He
it
comes
after
up,
I
he
stopped playing.
dives and makes a fantastic catch. They make the play.
Oh yeah, I was pretty good at defense. I could not shoot and had no ball handling skills, but defense and passing, I was good at that.
After 1 inning, the Red Sox
I
lead
was also
by
really good
1.
at drawing fouls in the rare chance I had the ball.
He'll face the bottom of the order.
Because I do remember, I think it was the only points I scored that season on offense. I think there was
Fires a fastball
I think our
and
point
misses.
guard lost the ball, turned over, I stole it back, and the guy just is practically mugging me out beyond the 3-point arc, and at that point in time, I could not hit a 3. If I look around, realize nobody's in a position where I can pass it to him.
2-1 strike count.
And if I even go for a shot, this dude's gonna foul the shit out of me. So I said, fuck it, I know I can't make this shot, but he doesn't. So I go for a shot, he fouls the shit out of me. I think they cheat him out of the game even. Because he just chopped the shit out of me. And then I made both my free throws.
Let's him get away.
Because free throws I could actually hit, because we practiced those. I think the last time I played basketball, we went to the rec center in college. And, you know, you would have college students, you know, teenagers, and, you know, the old man who, like, this is his whole thing, and he's damn good. There was this older black gentleman. This was definitely his thing, is he would come play some pickup games, and he was good. And most of the time we were playing, I wasn't defending him, but one time we rotated weird, and I ended up defending him. He's doing all this left, right, trying to shoot me, break my ankles. When he finally goes to go by me, I just steal the ball right off of him. And I look over my shoulder as I go down the court, and he just has this like, the fuck did this white boy just take the ball from me? Like, I had destroyed his whole world. And then I went down the court and missed my layup.
The next batter is Jensen.
I got down the court, he's like, that was a damn good steal. I'm like, yeah, it's a shame I couldn't get the layup, but you know.
Outside.
He's like, I think I talked to him after, and he did kind of say, it's like, yeah, I play a lot, and I did not think that you had anything in you, so I was just trying to make you look silly, but at the end, you made me look silly, and then made yourself look silly anyway. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm good at making myself look like an idiot.
And the count is 2-1.
His number one
We had
pitch
some
is
fun
his
that day, it was a
fastball.
good day. But, you know, I don't think we went back to that gym after that, because I think three of us went, one of the guys just didn't have any fun at all, so like, we didn't feel like
Now there's a bad
going to do
throw.
something
That
he
got
didn't
away
want to do.
from him, but the fielder had enough time to corral the ball and make the play.
But it was a fun day. It was also a bit of a drive to get out there, so.
In there for a strike.
This guy feasts on pitches under his hands.
Driven to center field. A run scores. And the runner scores.
No, I mean, by the time I stopped playing community league, I mean, I was still in middle school at that point. If I had played in high school, I probably would have been better because I finally grew in high school.
And misses.
And, you know, reached a height where, you know, I actually could play a little better, but at that point I'd already kind of quit playing basketball. Yeah, if I had really, I enjoyed it, but if I'd enjoyed it a little bit more, I probably would have put more time into it and actually gotten better.
He pulled the bat
maybe,
back
you know,
in time.
been able to play.
He went around, but the ump felt he did.
Ball 4.
Kite, the pitcher had chances.
You mean all that free time I had? That was one of the reasons why I never really did much of anything extracurricular. I enjoyed sitting around playing video games and doing shit on my computer way more. Practicing for a game I was going to get to play 5 minutes. Like, that was not fun to me.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the
Honestly,
point,
what I
and the
probably
pitcher
should have
just
done is found a sport
hammered it for a
you know,
strike.
where there's not substitutions, you can actually play the whole time. But, you know. Like, when we lived in Florida, I really enjoyed going for bike rides. I would jump on my bike and ride for a good long while, but my
This
bike
team
was,
combines hitting, pitching, and good defense, and that's why they're so top of the
it
league.
wasn't a BMX bike, but it was somewhere between a BMX. It wasn't a road bike. It wasn't a BMX bike. It wasn't even a mountain bike. It was BMX and a mountain bike. It's, you know, a good bike, but didn't have any speed to it. But I used to ride that a lot. Really enjoyed cycling. But when we moved, I never did figure out how to figure out what gear I'm in on a bike. When I finally got a 10-speed, could never get up any hills because I couldn't find the right gear, and that just ended cycling for me. Probably not, but I'd probably still be riding. Well, in all honesty, if I'd wanted to be, I probably could have been because my dad's involved in it.
Clement misses, and the count is 1-0.
Guy does not have a real live fastball.
He delivers.
So, there are cycling associations. I think I'm more exposed to it than the average person because my father's, you know, amateur cyclist. He was at one point, I think, technically semi-professional. He did participate in a bicycle race at Watkins Glen.
Had good success against him with an average of 291.
Yes. He's made the comment that, because I think he's driven, you know, driven on the track too. He's made the comment that going through the outer loop in a car is one thing. Doing it on a bike at 60 miles an hour is an entirely different thing.
He's really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches. pitches and gets the strikeout.
Well, you come down the straightaway, so you've got a decent amount of speed and punch, and then it's downhill and a turn, so you build speed down that corner. Especially if you're running down to the boot, you really build a lot of speed before you reach that switchback left-hander, and you got to break for that.
He goes with the pitch and hits a fly.
Yeah, I don't think they ran the interval. I don't think that was necessary on bikes. In fact, that was probably not prudent on
the
bikes.
score is 3-1. Stepping in, David Ortiz. That pitch is high.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chase him.
He checks his swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
So let's see. I very quickly was able to find that the next Gateway Cup event, which is the cycling stuff that we have locally, is August 31st.
Lifts one to right.
Francis Park in South St. Louis for event.
Next at the plate, Trot Nixon.
I've gone to a couple bike races with my dad. There was what was it? It was...
He offered at the pitch, so it's a strike.
I think it was, they called it a crit. I think it was Webster Groves that hosted an event that was...
Takes low.
It was a national level event. I mean, you get the same thing with motor racing, right? You got national series like,
2 balls and 1
I guess
strike.
dirt is the way to look at it. You got some of the national series, like you got the World Outlaws, but you also got like track series. So you'll have city-wide stuff, and you'll have more national stuff. There were some decently large national teams that showed up for this race we went to. It's just cycling isn't quite as big here as it is in Europe. Like in Europe, you've got a lot of it, whereas here you kind of have to go looking for it.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It got a little bigger here when there were Americans winning, and then we found out they were all cheating. But you know,
and 49 RBIs.
My dad's actually, because there was
there's a big hole in the right side of the
international
infield.
race in Southern Missouri called the Tour of Missouri that I think they only held twice because just money didn't work out. California has one, and California's run theirs as well, and Colorado has a tour as well. But the Tour of Missouri didn't last. But my dad volunteered and worked it. Got some stuff signed by a bunch of people. Although I think he had about 12 people sign his stuff, and so it turned out like 4 of them were dopers that we found out later. But you know, that happens. You know, it'd be like if you got a baseball signed by A-Rod and you found out he's a cheater.
A liner. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Well, no, it's not.
Fastball at the knees for a
strike. They can figure it out basically by, tracking down the people that were supplying him and getting their records, getting his records.
Hit towards third base.
You can't really do the kind of stuff that they were doing without having a paper trail.
That'll be ruled an error.
Well, you actually do need to keep track of it because if you're, it would be very unsafe to you to not keep track of what you've done when you've done it. You just got to make sure you don't let somebody who shouldn't have those records get them.
It's hit out towards short.
Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line.
Man, I wish they would sell the Polo in this country.
The next batter is Carl Crawford. This is one of the best hitters in baseball.
Polo.
Line drive right to the shortstop.
Yes.
Got him with the tag.
It's a nice small little car. It would have all the room I would need.
Next up, Julio
And they're pretty
Lugo.
cheap.
Swings and misses 0-1.
It's a little hard to price them because I have to go to
knows
the
how
UK
to steal
site
it
to
back.
figure out
He's got
what
his film, he's got his
costs.
pictures, and he could be trying to apply all that right now.
Out of play.
Let's build a Polo on the Volkswagen UK site. Let's see. I would probably get... I need to figure out the exchange rate. 21,000 pounds.
Just a bit inside. 1-2. They get out number 3 with runners stranded at the corners.
$26,000. So that's a little more than a little expensive. It's $8,350.
After 3, the score is 3-1.
22,000. That's the price we're looking at. So let's go with the R line.
The bottom of the order is up next.
Let's build that. Let's see. So power options.
Dirksen takes one outside.
1 liter petrol powered
Sometimes you try to make the hit
TSI.
change your It's
6
exactly what you
speed
saw right
stickman.
there.
1 liter that makes less
2
power.
ball, no strike count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter change your pitch. It's exactly what you saw right
Next
there.
game. I bet you it comes
3 balls,
talent.
no strikes.
That's the one thing that kills me here. Like in Europe, I would have a very easy time shopping for
He
cars.
puts the first runner on with a walk.
Type, he showed a great eye right there. He was patient, worked the pitcher, and ended up with a free pass.
In Europe, like everything
This
can be had
guy
in a
is
stick.
nothing
And
special
here,
when
almost
he's
nothing.
facing a righty on the mound.
Great interior.
Type, this runner can read pitches like nobody's
Something
business, so
bicycle
I wouldn't be
motor.
surprised to see him trying to steal a ball right here.
Oh, I guess it's actually standard.
He opens
equipment
up
here,
on
so
one and
bad.
hits a line drive. The ball is bobbled. He's on with a single.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness really showed as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Monster mats.
Stepping in, Jason Varitek.
Sure, let's throw Sunbird on there. That would be
No
nice.
outs with 2 runners on
Need heated
base.
seats.
Takes low.
Don't want any of that. Or $900, sure, LED headlights.
Kite, there's decent speed sitting out there on third. All the hitter has to do is hit it to medium outfield. They're going
What
to
would
score
this
this
car
run.
cost me?
Out of play.
22,328 pounds, which I think is like $25,000. $27,000. So I might actually, if I were buying a Polo, I don't know if they
Here's the
would
pitch.
run one-for-one pricing. If they ran similar pricing.
I don't know what
That
it's
doesn't seem
for,
right
but it
because you can get a
wasn't that
Golf
pitch.
GTI here for that kind of money. So it probably would be cheaper here. But
He's
it's
looking
nice
for a
looking
second
car.
hit of the day.
Maybe fatal error.
Taken for a ball.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Tony, you can't buy a Ford Fusion. They don't have any of them. They killed them all. Also, the Focus and the Fiesta have defective gearboxes that will kill you. And I don't think they sold them in a stick anyway.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's exactly why they don't have them.
It's hit to the left side. And
Now,
the
I
run
was reading something in
scores.
Car and Driver about a car I need to price to build that I hadn't really considered. I don't really care about your ad.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third and hit the runner.
GT M line. Cut. Yes, M line. Blue. 6-speed manual.
Ground ball to the first baseman. Got him. Next up
Black
the
leather. I
plate,
really don't like
Manny
black
Ramirez.
leather. That's the thing that pisses me off.
2 outs.
Is just about every
Takes a tail on
car
fastball.
I could consider buying comes with a black interior, and even if you get to a higher trim, it becomes black leather.
1
I
ball
do
and 1
not
strike.
want black
Well, let's see
leather
if
in my
we take
car.
advantage of the situation and score this run.
That's not a swing.
We
He
had a
checked
car
it
with
in
black
time.
leather once. You know what happens when you sit in a car that has black leather?
The home plate ump asked
You
for help at
fucking
first.
burn any exposed flesh. You burn your thighs, you burn your arms, you burn everything. It gets so hot in
And
the
he takes
sun.
the walk. Stepping in, 1 for 2, David Ortiz. 0-1 count.
I'll see that car they have a comparison to Civics.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, where I'm at right now in my potential shopping, I've kind of come down to the Civic or Golf.
No
anyway.
swing.
But I was considering it Civic SI and a Golf GTI.
Pitch taken for a ball. The count is full.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The runner's moving, and he's down on strikes.
So let's see. A Civic Sport 6-speed manual and a 1.5-liter turbo
Going into the
4
bottom of
in
the fourth, the score is 4-1.
Specs an MSRP of $23,180. That's not bad.
On the ground to third. Not in time.
Honestly, my only issue with the
Looks to me
Civic is
like he
the
may have
back
aimed
end
that. He needs to just throw
is a
it.
little ugly looking. Although it's... I kind of like the hatchback. I think the hatchback would be a little more practical, but I'm a little bit rear visibility. I think the Civic...
No outs and a runner on first.
Before I make a decision, I'll actually have to go
Okay, this
physically
dude knows
look
how to
at the
steal a
Civic
bag,
and
and
see
now
what
is
it's
a great time
actually
to go.
like.
Hit to the left side. He goes hard into second base.
The golf and the
I'm
Civic
not
are
sure
about the
how the
only
second baseman
things
kept his balance and made a strong
that are high up on my
turn
list.
out
The problem I have most of the time is actually finding one that's anywhere near configured how I want it. For example, I'm now looking at the inventory that my local Honda dealer has. They literally do not have what I'm looking for.
Inside.
Let me see.
Wow, that
I'm
wasn't
gonna
even close.
just search
Better
on their
wisely
website.
took that pitch for a ball.
Grounded. He's got it. What a tremendous diving play. Safe
Let's
on the
will
play
it
at
even
first.
let me
That
sort
two-out
by
hit will
this.
bring at least one more batter up.
That's another issue I run into is trying to sort transmission. There it is. 6-speed manual. They have 4 manual Civics on their lot. They have
There's more than
two
just a few righty hitters who are
LX
superior
models and
against
2
right-handed pitchers
SIs.
than this guy.
That's all they have in a stick that's a Civic. If I remove Civic, I bet you they have 1 stick shift Accord. You're beginning to see why I have a hard time finding a car, right? I literally found none of them that are the trim that I want at all.
Sometimes you try
Let's
to
see if
make
I go
the
to our
hitter chase your
Volkswagen
pitch.
dealer.
That's exactly what you saw right there.
And see what we can actually find.
The count is 2-2.
Terrible pitch. Way
I
off
love that they all
the
use
target.
basically the same
The batter
software.
easily watched him go by.
Strike 3 and he's gone.
It's the
After 4
same
innings,
design, I
Boston
think.
leads by 3.
So,
Stepping in
Suntrap
at a
Volkswagen
perfect
will not
2
even,
for 2,
like,
try
will give me a
it.
transmission drop down. And doesn't have an option for manual. It only has
Fastball
automatic
inside.
and then a blank. Like, why? Okay, so I want to look at Golf GTI,
Ball outside.
Golfs, and shits and grins, whatever jealous we got.
The pitch is hit up the middle.
Now, it would be
He
great.
reaches with a single.
Essentially, didn't have a million
That
things
was
to
like a
pop
base
up on
hit
your
from the second
website.
and left and back.
Now, is there any way to actually select a transmission?
They set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
Not that I see. What a
Jackson
shitty thing
lays
that
off the
is.
pitch high.
You're not even gonna, like, you just have a whole bunch where the transmission option is blank. So, that's not very
For a
useful to
ball.
me.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2 ball, 2 strike count.
Well, I know they have sticks on their lot, so.
3-2
I
count.
just don't think they configured their website because they don't expect anybody to be looking for a stick shift. Okay, let me sort by
towards second
body
base.
color.
Oh, what a catch.
Blue.
He gives up everything to get that ball.
That's not even... Alright, so they got
This
nothing
guy's
right now.
dangerous
Also,
in the
it's a
running
weird
style.
time in
He's
the
dangerous in the
cycle
running
of
circle.
cars to really be trying to shop. But
One
see what
down
happens
and
if
a runner
I go to
on first.
cars.com, look for everything new in the area with the
He
stick
loves to
shift.
turn on balls in under his hands.
1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 the count.
Now, the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate.
Okay,
Keep
so
your head
let's
up. This could be a
see.
perfect time to
Transmission.
hit and run.
Manual. That brings me down to 123
with
cars.
4 long balls and 40 runs batted
All
in.
right, now let's select
Sometimes
make
you try to
section
make
of
the hitter change your pitch. That's
Volkswagen.
exactly what you saw right there.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung.
Toyota, Honda, Hyundai.
1-0.
Is there
He
anybody
needs to
else
start
we need to
throwing
consider
more
in
strikes if he
our
wants to be around more than a few
I think
batters.
so. Oh, Mazda. That's right.
Taken for
Mazda
a ball.
made a very difficult time.
Guys, if they decide to send a runner
So
home
according
and
to
hit the right field, I
Cars.com,
guarantee you there'll be a play.
Sun Truck has a whole bunch of cars in stick. They just
Pitched
don't
in tight for a ball.
let you sort for it. Now let's see if I go to where is it here?
Line drive hit the other way.
Exterior color,
Another single.
blue, 9 cars.
Now, I think it's time to make a pitching change. And this
All right,
guy's
so
dog time.
our local Toyota dealer has a ton of blue stick shift Corollas. Our Volkswagen dealer has a blue Golf
The next
All-Track.
batter
I don't
is
want one of
Jason
those.
Varitek.
They have a blue base model Jetta. Mapleton Honda has a 2-door Civic Sport
All
in
he
blue
needs is a
with
deep
a
fly
stick.
ball, and they should score a run.
And they also have a 4-door. And they only want 20 grand for it. It's not a bad price. It's not the hatchback I was looking for. Yeah, they got 3 blue Civics in a stick.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
So yeah, you're seeing why I have a hard time finding a car.
3-2. He's walked in a run.
He's had a tough time throwing strikes today, and hitters are going up there just looking for a walk.
He's done for the day. The manager goes with the righty, Esteban Loaiza.
It's a slow pig, and it's also showing its age.
Next up, Johnny Damon.
Well, it's 2015.
This left-handed batter can put on a clinic against right-handed
Well,
pitchers.
it is when you consider
Oh, this
I
guy's got
literally
difficult
had the
margin
last
of defense
Jetta
to score the run from
that they
third.
sold with the atrocious 2-liter normally aspirated
Behind in
engine.
the
The thing
count,
is,
0-2.
the thing's a
He
pig.
swiped 34 bases.
It also gets terrible economy.
They check with the third
It's
base
just-
umpire.
There are
He
things
didn't
I
go
really
through the
like
zone
about the
with that
car,
swing.
but it is not
Here's the 1-2.
something I.
He's down swinging.
When I bought
He
it,
just
I was
couldn't put the
thinking
ball in
3 to
play.
5 years
People
max
cannot
out of
be
the
happy
car
with that.
anyway. And we're right in the middle of that, and there's way more interesting
Stepping
things that I
in,
can be driving.
Mike Lowe. 2 outs, bases loaded.
Hell, if I'd waited another model year, I probably would have gotten a hell of a lot more car for what I paid, but
Just
I
missed.
really kind of needed a car at that point.
Taken for a ball. That one splits the outfielders. A run crosses the plate. A 2 RBI single.
Not much to say about that other than it raises the old batting average.
Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. The delivery. Outside for a ball. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Misses away for a ball. The pitch is hit to left field. Crawford should have no problem. After 4.5, the score is 7-1. First pitch. Hit into right field. Nixon should have no problem. The catch is made. Halama is next up. The count's 1-0. He delivers. Outside. Two balls, two strikes. It's a full count.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Down he goes on strikes.
He wasn't looking for that pitch at all. Easy strikeout.
Huff digs in at the plate. The pitch. And it's low. Here it comes. Takes a pitch high. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a catch.
He just put his glove up to protect himself, and he caught the ball. Happy birthday.
With 5 innings played, the score is 7-1. Up next, David Ortiz. Takes a tailing fastball. He's hitting .299 with 21 long balls and 85 RBI.
That's a funny clip. So, a few days back when the tour went up Tourmalet, which is a very, very hard mountain, a guy ran up alongside Peter Sagan and asked him to sign a book. He grabbed the book, grabbed the pen, signed it while he rode up the mountain, and handed it back to the guy. Well, Peter Sagan's a sprinter, so no. He doesn't do well up the mountains. At least not the steep ones. Over some of these small mountains, he does okay. He's kind of one of those hybrid guys that, you know, a small hill or two, he's fine. Unlike most sprinters, you can put him up, you know, a Cat 3 even, they fall apart. He can make him climb over Cat 2, but when you get a 1 or beyond category climb, he's going to drop off pretty quick.
A liner. That's another base hit.
Nixon got a ball up and just hammered it. You can't really hit a ball more squarely than that.
So he's not riding for the overall win. He's riding for the sprint competition and for stage wins.
The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
During the tour, there's actually 4 different competitions going on at once. There's an overall, that's overall time for the entire race, and that's the guy in the yellow jersey that wins the whole race. There's a points competition for the sprinters.
That's exactly what you saw.
That there are sprint points on the course and points on offer at certain finishes. There is a King of the Mountains competition where there are points over each climb. And then there is a Young Riders competition. Oh, somebody's crashed. A Young Riders competition for those under 25, and that one's an overall time competition. Yes, it's all going on at the same time.
He's rung up.
Well, that's what the officials do.
He never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
I mean, they all wear a giant fucking number. They also have transponders in the bikes.
Low for a ball.
It sounds complicated on paper, but it is actually, for the most part, pretty simple. I mean, when you get into some of these stages where the group of 150 some odd people splinter up into like 15 or 20 groups, then it gets a little more challenging for them to keep track of where everybody is at every moment. But as they go through the checkpoints, I mean, you just got guys there with the transponders and guys writing down numbers, just like you would at at a race. Well, it is a race. It's really cool. In the last 2 years, they actually now have on-bike cameras that they have live footage from, which is really fucking cool.
He's called out on strides. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the Red Sox lead by 6. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Carl Crawford. Hit towards the shortstop.
There's just a handful of guys who are actually carrying the cameras. One of the things that's made that possible now is cameras have gotten so light, the bikes have gotten so light, but the sanctioning body still requires a minimum weight for the bike that is well above what they can actually manufacture a bike at now. So they're having to put ballast in the bike anyway. Well, if you're carrying a camera, that's less ballast you need to carry. No, it's without ballast, it's insane how light some of these bikes are. Like, my dad's road bike weighs less than a gallon of milk.
Damon makes the catch for the out.
A lighter bike does go faster, but there is a minimum weight. You can't be below mid-weight. So you have to add ballast to it to make that weight. Which, to be fair, the advantage ballast has over the camera is you can put the ballast anywhere in the bike. Whereas the camera, there's kind of a spot they want it.
And the run
But
comes
it's
home.
not a lot. Honestly, the camera's got so light, it's not much weight.
In fact, the pitcher makes a mistake and hitter jumps all over it. That's big league hitting.
Swings and lifts one to right. He came up with it. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
Harvey got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third. That's how you do it.
I haven't touched it in a while. I don't even remember. It's been a while. It's one schedule that's going to be in my rotation of games. I fall down and just play for a very long time, but I've been in a Minecraft mood recently, so I've mostly been playing Minecraft.
There's the strike, the slider.
And those games have so much in common in kind of crafting and survival aspect that I just don't have the mood to play both of them at the same time.
That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. After 6 innings, the score is 7-3. The next batter is Jason Varitek. A bit outside for a ball, 1-0. He's batting .314 with 12 long balls and 66 runs batted in. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. Three and 1.
Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. And so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
He puts it away in foul territory. Next up, Johnny Damon.
I'm going to run out the store.
Just
I'll
off
be
the
back
plate,
in
1-0.
30 minutes or so.
That's a good hard cutter right there, trying to make the batter fish roll.
Yeah, plus it's a little chubby.
2 balls and no strikes.
The only enjoyable part is the
Look
drive
like the pitcher
there.
and catcher have a strategy in mind. And so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying
Sometimes
to
you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
But, you know, I need to have food to eat later.
Bloop
So,
thrown into shallow left field. 3-1 pitch. He takes the walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
And here's he's breaking for second. The runner's safe. Stolen base.
Got a great jump off the pitcher. That catcher didn't have a chance.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
2-2 the count.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt.
Hit towards second base. There's an out. Ramirez lays off inside for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
1-2 count. It's hit out to center. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
That one's driven way back and gone. Home run.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it was going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat. This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Jones sprays it to right field. He makes the play.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
Swings and misses 0-1.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through.
And a strike on a changeup.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Just a bit inside. 1-2. 2-2.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Grounded to third. They got him at first.
Lowe made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Stepping in, Aubrey Huff. A liner. He reaches with a single. At bat with a triple, Carl Crawford. It's hit out to center field. And that's the final out of the inning with one man left stranded. After 7, the score is 7-4. Ortiz is up. He started to swing too early. He hits it towards first. Next at the plate, Trot Nixon. Takes a pitch high.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
2-0. Two and one.
Strike two.
Caught by the center fielder.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Strike one.
Back up the middle. That's hit through the hole. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Nice single there. He saw the ball and hit the ball.
Outfield, hit three. Strike one.
Loaiza with the 0-1 offering. The ball is hit to center. Puts it away for the out.
Got a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
After 7.5, the score is 7-4. Up next, Julio Lugo.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Hit towards the shortstop. Safe. He reaches with a leadoff single. Grounder hit the other way. He's out on an easy play. Up next with an RBI in the game, Ken Harvey.
This guy can really hurt you with balls up in the zone.
He squeezes it for the out.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Hit the other way to the right side. That'll do it for the Devil Rays, and we have 1 inning left to play. After 8, the score is 7-4.
These are the situations that produce the heroes we remember.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat.
Strike one.
Hit towards the shortstop. They make the play at first. The next batter is Jason Varitek. Taken for a ball.
Strike one.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hitters count 3-1. He works the walk.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
Next up with a pair of runs batted in, Johnny Damon.
Strike one.
They need to get a run right here. To do so, they might want to give up an out.
Taken for a ball. They got him. Not in time. The Devil Rays have some activity down in their pen. Next up, Mike Lowe. The runner at first is off,
Strike one.
and the side is retired.
Oh, that guy has a cannon. He's one of the best around at throwing out base runners trying to steal.
After 8.5, the score is 7-4. They're setting up a pinch hitter.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Fans, make sure you check out our next home game for commemorative spoon night. Compliments of Lee's Cutlery.
Swung through the fastball, down and away. That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, Kipe, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Jones sends it to second. They got him. Halama steps into the batter's box. And the pitch.
Strike one.
He goes out to right. The ball game is over. Clement picks up the win. Bell is saddled with the loss. Keith Fulk closes it out for the save. The Boston Red Sox win it by 3.